Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I am playing StarMade. And I have the toast carrier. Oh, I did a little work here. I went ahead and did this connection piece, and I did some lights, and they blink when launching. And have all that nice and set up. And I was a-thinking, let's do a test. Well, let's do like a combat test. So what do I have here? It's a destroyer, this Inferno frigate, and me. All right, so let's K, and we're gonna call this Fleet Fighter Test A. And let's add some members. Me, that one, and that one. Okay. Let's actually have the frigate as the mothership. Huh. Pickup area. None, none, and then that. Strange. Wonder what that actually means. Anyway, that's irrelevant. So let's tell these two defend the sector. No. Let's tell these to sentry mode. There we go. Now they are sentries. Old. And let's hide behind here. And let's bring in something substantial like another frigate. So let's back up a bit. And let's watch that just spin for fun. Admin mass spawn. Let's go with a 608 frigate. We're just going to do one. Faction -1. Because -1 is a pirate. When you put in a faction, it automatically adds an amount. So now there is a bad guy. Hopefully it will target the frigate first. Oh, cool. It has no shields. Alright, so let's come to a halt. Let's come in here and go stats, docks, turn on all the AI, because each of these fighters has an AI on it. And let's launch all. So, I'm staggering my launch. They're ejecting and immediately trying to kill, so should probably, well, welcome to Microsoft PowerPoint. Alright. Alright, so probably is going to be a bad idea to eject in battle. But are they... Oh, it looks like they are engaging the rogue corvette, or rogue Inferno frigate. And it doesn't look like it's having a good time of things. How are you doing? Oh, your shields are gone. Of course, it's a frigate against a frigate. Ooh, it lost something. Look at all those little missiles from the square fighters. Ooh. Of course, now this vessel is just entirely worthless because it's just... there are no fighters in it. Well, it's trying to turn around. Well, it's trying to render. Just out of pure curiosity, wondering how... Oh, does... Nope. You have to add the fighters into the fleet. Manually, it looks like. Alright. Seeing that this vessel has no combat capabilities, I don't know why it's even... Well, I guess pointing at the bad guy's probably a good idea, because all of that armor up front. Alright, so let's admin warp over here, and let's bring in another carrier. I did save all that work I did I not? No, I didn't. Alright, so let's go back here and find the F1, F8, and let's save the blueprint as TC 19.5. Oh, 19. -5. There we go. I did not save my work, dummy. Oh, all right. They just shredded the enemy frigate. That was probably my frigate. Now, if I had set this up properly, I would tell them to recall, but I did not set them up properly. So all these little fighters are going to be floating around forever. Which is fine with me, because, oh, they're still shooting. Reactor needs a manual reboot. What are they still shooting at? I bet it's a turret or something. Oh my goodness, they just shredded this thing. Not necessarily the, just the fighters. I mean, the destroyer and the frigate here. Well, this frigate took, well, it took some damage. No, stop running into things. Need a better camera angle. Ooh, yeah, that took bad damage. So frigate on frigate, well, bad damage. It's only 95% of the reactor's gone. See, how'd the destroyer do? Destroyer's just fine. It doesn't care. All right, so now let's go back here. Probably should have scanned before I jumped. Hit C. C realigns you with Galactic North, unless that's been reset. Wow, I'm like a ways off from North. And also aligns you with Galactic up and down. There is no north or south or up and down in space. It's in StarMade. It just makes things more convenient. You have to abide by it? No. Because there is no up and down in space. It's just a helpful nomenclature to help align things. Alright. So, and you have to have some point of reference, some origin point, if you will. So, yeah, I need to fill those. I will do that off camera, I guess. Because I really didn't want to lose this work I did. Not that that was a tremendous amount of work, but it was fiddly. Also need to do that. All right, let's see. I saved that as a 19-5. So let's pull in another 19 because it has a full complement of fighters. Admin scan here and drop in. All right, now, out of curiosity, create a new fleet. My new fleet. Or my new fleet. Get rid of these fleets. No one needs them. My new fleet, add member. Motherships. Oh, dock ships. Okay. So mothership, we're going to add mother here. That's me. And in fact, to make this easier, we're going to go faction and owner. Do I not have a faction block on here? See, yeah, I do. I guess I have to do that from here now. Toast mother, and then a whole bunch of random numbers. So the toast mother, and K, add some members, dock to ships. Control it. You're going to make me click on every one of them, aren't you? Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. Just went into a coughing fit, so I muted myself. All right. Okay, let's see. We're at still recording. And let's do that. All right. Pick up area none. Some of them appear to be out of range. What do you think things are? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. the door, this door, that door, the lock, that door. They're all now part of the fleet. All right, now out of curiosity, they don't know. They definitely don't know what pickup point they have, so that's sad. Wish there was a way to assign a pickup point. So if I eject them, even though we're all in the same fleet, even if I eject them, they're not going to be able to find the pickup point properly. Okay. And also, it'd be nice to tell which of these are. That's no, that's a mothership. That's probably a door. So delete. Are you saying they're doors? Because their engagement range is infinite. The others of these have an engagement range. Oops. Okay. Oh, 12 clicks. So that's 1, 2, 1. No, 1. No, stop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. So the ones with a engagement range are the fighters. Okay, that's good to know offhand. So, yeah, I can add them to the fleet. This is my new fleet, I think it is. Okay. And let's see here. Let's add, I don't know, mass spawn, add 608. Destroyer. Ember. Let's add an Ember. It's going to be a pirate. There are going to be 2 of them. And let's also add 1 destroyer. Are you adding Embers and destroyers? Because I think I can... Oh, well, how many? I clicked on an amount, not faction. Because I think the ship can tank an Ember... or 2 Embers and a destroyer. So immediately they attack us. Let's hit order, sentry mode, hit X, and rush up here and hit this button and start. Everything's blinking. They're starting to eject. My shields are taking bad damage. And my computer's taking bad damage because of all the collisions going on. Ooh, there's explosion. Bad explosions. Right, looks like everybody's out. And missiles are flying left and right. I'm hoping... Corvette, that's a Corvette. That is Corvette in... let's sort by faction. Destroyer. Okay, let's order the fleet. It'd be nice to tell them, hey, everybody, attack this one ship. Or focus on this one ship. Apparently that is not an option. Alright, so. Hey, my shields are recharging, so I'm not taking as much damage. Well, there were blocks going. So that was a... Yeah, missile strikes. Missile strikes don't care about shields. Oh, they care about shields, but not as much. Wait a minute, yeah. Why are they going through my shields? Huh. Also, this is probably good to see how much actually we can tank. Definitely gonna want some AMS turrets on this thing. Oh, one make contact. I'm trying to get back into my group of fighters. How are you doing? That Ember's lost all its shields. They're starting to hurt it pretty good. Alright, so yeah, let's really exit this thing. Oh, why am I doing... What am I doing down here? Oh, it's because part of the bridge was ripped off. Yep, a hole in the bridge, and for whatever reason it threw... No, they should have thrown me out beside it. Huh. Anyway. The order. Sentry mode. There we go. Somebody attack something. Let's go F1, F8. I just want to look and see what's actually going on here. Ah, one good hit to the reactor. Oh, wow. All its thrusters are gone. So this thing's almost dead in the water speed-wise. See, actually, how much speed? Yeah, no. It's not quite dead in the water speed-wise. But it's not going to be outrunning those fighters anymore. Huh. Okay. And how are you doing? Oh, I should probably not be here. F1, F8. There we go. I think I saw an overheating. Sort by faction. Yeah. One was overheating. Pirate. Oh, nope. They've got both the embers. Just got the destroyer left. All right. Yeah, I really want to do that. F1, F8. There we go. Now they're going after the destroyer. Oh, yep. That's going to be a problem. The destroyer is cloaking, but he has to uncloak to shoot. Yep, there he goes. Confuses the missiles. He gets some rounds off while he's cloaking is charging, then he snaps out of reality, then snaps back in. But I don't know if it's enough time. Oh, no, they're doing pretty good damage on him. They got like 80%. So let's pull out so those aren't really hitting me anymore. So definitely got that destroyer on the run. Probably, yep, he's out of range now. So let's check in and see the aftermath of this event. The carrier shot to pieces. No one cares. It was not a battleship. Its frame was there's big holes in it. Doesn't look like the actual framework for the starships was really damaged. In a couple pieces here and there missing, but doesn't look like any rails were taken out, so you could reload this easily. Little less armor. Oh, I guess he showed back up. Oh, he did show back up. Cool. Oh, my shields are out. I was looking at the wrong... I usually do that. Don't know why. I look at the wrong shields when I want to think of mine. Alright. So, back off. I wonder if these targeting because I'm the mothership or I was just happened to be closest. Anyway. Let's come to a halt. Nothing really structural damage. Well, yes, this was damaged, but there's also no armor here, so that doesn't count. The armored places were not damaged other than... Oh, no, my lights were hurt. Great loss. And peppering on the reactor. Interesting that my giant chunk of armor was damaged, but it did its job by protecting this logic. And in the initial volley, that's what I really care about, that these are protected in the initial volley. Okay. Let's hit K and let's see how everybody's doing. Ship, we have unloaded. Looks like 2 fighters took a little damage. Let's order formation sentry mode, so that should mean everybody come back home to me. Alright, you become annoying. There we go. Because it's on the run, and it'll eventually will take out this toaster carrier, but not and not anytime soon. All right. Okay. Your century formation mode's a little snug there. I'm also trying to line up 21, or the AI is trying to line up 21 ships. All right, roll call. Let's see. I got 3 unloaded. That means they've gone past loading. Doesn't look like they're coming home right now. And I got 22 ships. How do I have 22 ships in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2? How do I have 22 ships? Either 20 fighters and 1 carrier. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then the 3 unloaded ones. Wonder if I left something on here as one. All right, so it doesn't look like they took just tremendous amounts of damage. Actually, all of these look just fine. I thought I saw one with a few blocks missing, but no. They look just fine, and I believe they're going to fill their role perfectly. They are not main assault vessels. They are basically cannon fodder. They are going to be used for distraction, keeping shields down, things like that. Yeah, I don't see any horrible damage on the fronts, at least. Huh. If I went through the actual trouble of properly doing everything, I can redock them and all that jazz. But since this is a test group, I don't care. They're going to be abandoned out here in space for the rest of time. So, yeah. All right. I was happy with this test. Took out 2 corvettes with 20 fighters, which is nothing really to brag home about, and took out the shields and was chasing a destroyer, put the destroyer to flight. The toaster carrier itself suffered quite a bit of damage, but nothing too bad. It did its job of tanking the initial hit till the fighters could get launched. And looks like right now we just have one rack that's too damaged to use. And I believe it would still take... Yep, and it would still dock, just you would need to repair this before it was able to undock. Huh. All right. So that's not bad at all. I'm happy with this test result. And here you were thinking I was JW608. Well, I am JW608, and this is StarMade, and I'll dig your cats later.